What is a microbusiness cannabis license bond? A microbusiness cannabis license bond is a form of security that microbusiness owners in the cannabis industry must obtain as part of their licensing process. In simple terms, it's like a promise or guarantee made by the microbusiness to follow all the rules and regulations set forth by the state of California regarding cannabis operations. This bond acts as a form of protection for the state and consumers. It ensures that if the microbusiness fails to comply with regulations, such as not paying taxes or violating operational standards, there are funds available to cover any resulting liabilities or damages. The amount of the bond. The microbusiness cannabis license bond is necessary for several reasons. Compliance. By obtaining this bond, microbusiness owners demonstrate their commitment to complying with all state regulations governing the cannabis industry. It helps ensure that businesses operate ethically and within the bounds of the law. Consumer protection. The bond provides a layer of protection for consumers by holding microbusinesses accountable for their actions. If a business engages in fraudulent or negligent behavior, the bond funds can be used to compensate affected parties. Revenue protection. The bond helps safeguard tax revenue generated from the cannabis industry. If a microbusiness fails to meet its financial obligations, such as paying taxes, the bond can cover the outstanding amounts, preventing revenue losses for the state. Industry integrity. By requiring businesses to obtain a bond, the state aims to maintain the integrity of the cannabis industry. It helps weed out illegitimate operators and promotes fair competition among businesses that are committed to operating lawfully. How does the bond process work? Obtaining a microbusiness cannabis license bond involves several steps. Application. Microbusiness owners must apply for the bond through a licensed surety company. The application process typically requires providing information about the business, its owners, and financial history. Underwriting. The surety company assesses the risk associated with issuing the bond. This involves evaluating the business's creditworthiness, financial stability, and compliance history. Depending on the assessment, the surety may request additional documentation or collateral. Bond issuance. Once approved, the surety issues the bond to the microbusiness. The bond serves as proof of financial responsibility and must be submitted as part of the licensing application to the relevant regulatory authority. Renewal. The microbusiness cannabis license bond is typically valid for a specified period, often 1 year. Microbusiness owners must renew the bond before it expires to maintain their license and continue operating legally. To learn more, visit swiftbonds.com.